Hello. Um, Okay, this is the first time trying this mic. So, um, is the audio? Give me a second. Is my mouth open? No, finally. Okay. Um, hello. Okay, hello. Welcome to the stream. This would be the first time talking on this. This is very unusual. I don't have a voice clip for streaming, so you're gonna have to do it. Um, if you have the right description, I am there. And so I can hear squeaking in the background. Be quiet. Can you hear me? 1 second. Um, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, okay. Um, hello, how is your guys' day is doing? Your guys' day is going? Audio is a bit clunky. Distorted. Hopefully it sounds okay on your guys' side. Today, got to finish this Genshin Quest. Um, I've been highly busy with school, so I didn't even get to finish the last Genshin Quest. So I missed pretty much almost. That's so pretty good. That's it. So let's get to it. Why is my Genshin not showing up? Oh, okay. Okay. Need to work on. I was wanted to focus on building my splits team first. That I finished Charlotte. Is there any viewers in chat? Hello, welcome to the stream. I am not a high quality streamer, but I hope you came to enjoy. You can sit down, watch, talk. If you have any personal problems, you're welcome to talk about that too.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Okay, let's fire the miss. I have I do not have the correct team for this field. We will be rocking my usual team. So let's run it.
Oh, ow! What?
That's useful. Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Back! Ears of the storm! Make way for the adept!
Lament! Worthless! Use it force off.
Change of plan.
Here! Worthless!
Audience, let me read this. Huh? Punishing! Yeah! Breaking you!
Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Hello to any viewers in the chat. Welcome to the stream.
All right, here comes another one.
Have fun with this gift!
Love
Seize the
characters.
sky!
Here! Worthless! Make short Here! Worthless!
Can you hear me over? Yes. Hello. How about now? Yeah, that should fix it. Hello. That was a mistake. Awesome. One second. Damn. Here's my message.
Ourselves a strike. Your skull. Keep its course. Make way for the adeptus. Skyward.
Wait, oh.
Everybody stand back. Let form.
Missed all.
Back this time.
Ears of the storm. Strike cloud confirmed. Do it. Going in. Useless. Lament.
Okay, continue.
Red outlines your fate. Time to flame cutter. Light. You can't run. Hold that pose.
Easy. Running a CMT because I don't build my team, which isn't the problem. So
Seize the sky. Skyward. Everybody stand back. Let
Disappear. Here. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Here.
Ears of the storm. Strike cloud confirmed.
how's the audio? If anyone's listening good. Shall I sound this? 1 second. At the time. Sure. Send that to my stand. Oh, Come on.
All things come to an end, even time itself.
Yes, click as it is. Okay, is my top.
My soul. Say cheese.
Use the force up. Sunrise.
Ring cutter. Smile.
Futile. Save yourself.
Rain outlines your face. Shiver. Yeah. Breaking you. Safe. Time to act.
I messed up that rotation so badly. Hello, Ray Hargacha. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Another rude night.
Good.
Inconsiderate of me.
Too late for regret.
Doing Spider Purist. Could be building my characters after this.
Skyward. Let's light it up. Truth repeats its course. Seize the skies.
Okay, you probably didn't hear me. No, this is not. I have others, but they will throw the cost of 3 weeks, so they don't stay on Twitch. So they disappear. They're VODs and clips, but I only have 2 clips. I got a new headset, so it has a mic in it, so this is my built-in mic, so it sounds very choppy. I love streaming. I've been wanting to do it for a while. It's just with school and all, especially I'm in 11th grade, so it's hard to get a schedule. But so far, I love it, Alex. I really like it. I eventually want to make money from it. Timings, like how do I manage my time between school and streaming? Because Saturday is basically like the only free time I get. Oh, yeah. I eventually want to make money from this. I don't have an account or donation, well, tipping page from it yet, but eventually, yeah. It's not mainly for money, but yeah. Yeah, it really is because it's especially with Genshin and the long quests. Let me look on the volume so you can hear me better. Okay. Maths, English, human social biology, IT, and pretty much it. No, High school. High school. I don't have any plans to go to university. It's possible, but mm, yeah, true. I'm I want to get older, eventually have like my own privileges. Probably like the first person to ever say that. Probably not the first, I think, but yeah. Um, no, I want to make it a main job, like a main job. I do editing. I eventually I'm gonna get into animating, so that could be another side hustle as well. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and thank you for the follow. I didn't see it before. Um, could I replay that? I should be able to. No, I can't. Oof. But thank you for the follow. I've seen how long it takes to make this a full-time job. My main is cook currently right now. I have a build. I used to main Zhao. I use him in the team now. So. And Risley. Yes, it's very rare to find them nowadays. Restart that. Elements on my stream. I didn't realize. I just looked and she was dead. Is it possible? Leave for now. I want to leave this like as a talk and stream because the volume it isn't matter. I'll put back the volume for the outline first. Continue. Oh, Zhao build. Let me get it up actually. So Zhao, he's running on Staff of Puma, R1 max, level 90. Level 90 here, C1, artifacts, 4-piece civilian. This is the sands, goblets, and circlets. He focuses heavily on crit damage. I haven't gotten time to farm more Vermilion, mainly because Vermilion is a pain. This is a flower and feather. Thank you, thank you. 41 over 258. All crown talents. Is there anyone else you'd like to see? No problem. That's good. Okay, so I went for her weapon. Obviously, didn't get it. Lost to what was it? Was Yolan's weapon, I think. Um, yeah. Skill level 90, 75 over 287, mainly because of Harbinger of Dawn, R5, C0, Artifacts I run, two-piece Mara Chelsea, and Gladius Finale. Mainly for the attack, Feather, Flower, Sands, Goblets, best goblet I've ever pulled for a character, and Secret. Um, Double Crown, I love the talents this because this boss was a pain to fight and very time consuming. Thank you. The team I'm currently running for her is yes, actually. Rosaria, level 90, Favonius Lancer 5, 4 Police Emblem, Energy Recharge Sands, High Damage Bonus Goblets, Crit Rate Circlets, um, Feather and Flower. Talents are not maxed out, this one doesn't really matter, but maxed out Reaching Confession, Rites of Termination. Then you have Charlotte, level 90, Trillion Tales of Dragon Slayers R5, 4 Police Noblesse Oblige, Healing Bonus Circlet, Attack Percent Goblets, Sands of Attack Sands, and yes, I am. We don't have the money to spend for Genesis crystals, unfortunately. C3, um, level 10 elemental skill, level 12 elemental boost. Thank you. I'm very far from finishing all my teams. Still looking on Sinstro, R2 Favonia Sword, level 90. Still looking on artifacts, but currently double piece marriage, I would say, because of preset loadouts. C3, level 7 elemental skill, level 10 elemental boost. And that's the team for Skirk. Currently named Xing Xing because Skook slices very fast. Yes, back to that now. Put up on the other follow. Are you free to play as well? Okay, let's read that. Ah, how much money did you spend on that whale account exactly? I've been playing Genshin for like over 2 years, so too much to count, don't ask me. Wish I had those struggles. I want to get back into playing Xana Zone Zero, but that's a lot of things to catch up on. Maybe another stream. Shoot. I've currently been on a very long hiatus from that game. I stopped when Miyabi came out. I have Miyabi. I tried to get a C6, that didn't work obviously. Um, I will get back to it eventually, but not anytime soon, the way I'm moving with Genshin and school. No, 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 I tried to get Miyabi C6, but mine escaped, my bad. Thank you. Of course, it's this thing. I hate this thing. How's your day going so far? What made you came into the stream? Why's my phone silent? No, see that. Cool, cool. Messed up the rotation, damn it. Okay, they added these things into Spire this now. Yeah. I wanna pull for Farina. I tried to get a as soon as Ibana came out yesterday. Didn't work out obviously because I didn't have my Primo Gems. Yeah. So maybe once I finish the Archon quest and do exploration, I'll go back to pull for her. Because I pulled Flynn's and I got him, so I don't have like any lost pity to get her. So I lost on the weapon banner for Flynn's weapon, so I have a higher chance of getting Frieda's weapon than actually getting for free. Damn. He should have a rerun eventually. I was gonna use my mods for this, but I don't want to risk some rando coming into my stream and getting me banned. So I hear Alice is a really good DPS. Please mod us too, Alice. Oh yeah, there Alice is. Yep, a good pyro DPS. Vaka is a good character design, but please teacher me do not swipe to Genshin. Teacher, you is watching in pain right now. I've heard that they were gonna change the standard banner at like 2 versions ago. Never happened, so that's it. I saw Duran's gameplay demo. Underwhelming for me. Wishing rules. You had wishing rules? I'll have to check that out actually. Everyone was hyping up Nefa, and I really didn't see the interest in her. Dendro is not my favorite character. I have Kanich, but Dendro is not something I pull for. I was on a different stream on the I C6 for for the one that didn't get stuff. I remember I had to save up my stag glitter to get Bennett's because I literally could not get him off of a banner. It was torture. I think I got Shingshu from. Indeed, he is, but he doesn't want to be a pirate Archon with me. Ah, damn, 2 stars. Oh, well. Okay, that's all I can do for now. There's my VT bird. Okay, VT bird is normal. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm also getting something. Okay, that's that. Something. 10, 11. Oh, what's number 12? Hmm. This doesn't look too bad. Yeah, no, that's not. What else am I missing? After I finish Scoop, I wanted to move on to Malvika. Okay, cool. I'll be here for a very long while because I still have to finish the rest of the last Archon quest on this one. So, come back and be ready. Thank you for joining today's stream. Your views are very appreciated. Okay, cool. Good luck with your dailies, and I'll be here. No premations. And there goes my lights. Why is my light cutting off? I don't know, man. Come back here. Thank you. This was a very off of the head thing I pulled out from V model. Forgot the name of the application I use because I haven't touched it in so long. I like pull a design off my head, like a mix of Zhao. And yes, I did. the braids on the side of me like an idea. Like my girlfriend likes to play with my hair, so like I use that idea to like, oh see that plot here. Awesome. Um, okay, this is a good option. To all the other viewers in chat, you're welcome to chat if you wish as well. No need to be shy. In truth, I really wasn't expecting much from today's stream, just a regular go on with the day and continue. Like, just talking to an empty chat with just random views popping in here and there. I heard there was a YouTuber that recently turned off his donations because he literally had enough money for the rest of his life, which is crazy to me. Like, I understand. Trust me, I ain't belittling him. I just want to be able to reach to that point too. Like, hey, well, guys, I have too much money. I don't need no more. Give the rest of them. Depends on its factors. Okay, this isn't too bad. Um, Patient show. Hello, Gleam. Hey, Adam, what's up? Yeah, you will not be the person I expecting to use Twitch. I started streaming a long while ago. This is just the first time you've seen me stream. I actually have a mic now, so I was going to let you know once I got a mic. Now that I do, yeah. Stream manager. There we go. What should I do with this? 10 minutes or 10 o'clock? Um, Possibly Jaden and them playing Dead Rails, so unlikely. Yeah, but we do on Twitch. We do be watching on Twitch. Uh-huh. Yeah, I figured it was a good call to post the link everywhere. Normal, normal. Thank you for the follow. If I make money, you could be the first to get some Genesis crystals. Hello. Ray had just up back in the chat. But Ray, do you have a credit card? I'll show you top up on Genesis crystals for the week. Hey, how we doing here? Hello. And thank you for the follow. Did you say you buy me Genesis crystals or I buy you Genesis crystals? You could buy me some, gladly. I will gladly take it. Yes, it is actually. Adam and Hira, welcome to the stream. Adam, we both know this, say broke. After exams, that's if I make money after exams. Because more that's still make the account for me. Right? You're at school too. What are you doing here? No, I don't want never. I do not see the hype of this woman. Like, I really don't. Hey, 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 school look. It's a Sunday, all right? Sunday. It's Monday or Tuesday? Kill me there, Def. Also, they did change the details, so Ray Hart, you were correct. I mean, the topic's not too bad. Well, I mean, if you say next week, I would assume that next week would mean the next time we have it. My is it literally only 3 topics? What we did last class, which was like, okay, well, what we did last class was and factorization. Tuesday is awards, notes and practice questions. Skill, I just go and read notes, attempt to write down the questions, and free. I have it here, I know. Where is it? Somewhere here. Factorization, subject of the formula, and quadratic equations. No problem. I am highly procrastinating because I have something for woodwork. Bible codes, honestly, I uh, I love gardening, but Bible codes. What? 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 Uh, woodwork, no, woodwork is jokes and talks. Scattered is really yeah. Like I'm talking stories after stories, and we just encourage it. Probably the most eventful stream I've had ever since starting this whole thing. The new Archon quest or this story on Sojourn one. Oh no, I couldn't care about that unless I'm making premature summit. I'm not touching it, bro. Because after watching the developer discussion, yes. Wait, hold on, let me check. No. Factorization, subject of the format, and quadratic equations. Ain't say nothing about simultaneous. Because if he did, we'd be chopped. Yeah, last class he was my did asking me topics and I just listened to what he said. I still cooked because what? Adam Abedi complete the quest to begin with. How I get in the soda and okra. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But it's to get to this problem because I ain't complete the quest. I like to complete that conquest first, then do exploration. You see, I have all here with waypoints. I get the waypoint, well, not all, because like this. I get waypoints, quests, and then chests, and then them floating the oculuses. Let me do this quest one time. But here, how you reach it? Skipping this because we don't listen to unnecessary dialogue. During the challenge. Hello, Enrique. Yeah, they added a skip option for character quests, not main quests and stuff like this. What's good, Enrique? You really think Genshin will add a skip button? Let's be fair. Cool, so blah 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 blah. I have no idea. I don't listen to none of the dialogue. I just do quests. Primos do quests. I can't tell you the last time I've read loose. I only read the highlighted parts and go on with the quest. Easy. Easy? Okay. Awesome. Okay. So, of course, you can't just go straight through it. Where can we go? Otherwise, listen. Shoot. I do you see you doing your question, so I don't know why you belittling me and my ways of doing my Events. Easy. Turn. 36. So at 12. What was it? Let's see. 50. 250. How much gachas do you play very hard? Three. I mean, not too bad. Fully expected, like every single gacha take use. So Genshin, Zenless, and I'm messy being Honkai Star, really? Ah, okay. Not a bad choice. I want to download Do It. Well, Do It Night Star Abyss because of the practically no gacha system. I Genshin, Roblox, Zenless, Warframe, very rarely, but it's there. Other than that, nothing. But I mean, it does play Genshin and Roblox. Uh, Dark Souls is not basically Elden Ring. When eventually I make enough money, I want to download Battlefield 6 and like play that because absolute cinema. Adam, I having my first to eat because feeling quite famished. I know you have some food to share with me. What food they have in the fridge for me? Yeah, but I make no Sunday lunch out for tomorrow. Of course, how to be you. Must be you. 5, 10, 15, 16, 20, 25, 30, 35. What now? Eating out the people's house. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41. Your house, but not your fridge. Okay. Time for this Archon, guys. All that. Still built like a skeleton. What the audio sound then? Because Gacha doing his dailies and you see the new one here, I think. I had no scene. Later, I go spoil it for it, what's this, Monday? Yeah, I'll spoil it for Monday. Friends mentioned that if the cannon move fired at the one run, the fire guns way too blasted could be blasted into oblivion too. And like, I am not trying to leave the legends, don't you dare even ask me to download that. My alarm is going off, hold on. Okay. That's why.
Meanwhile, the wild hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I feel...
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
The fragments, Kanan, Kuvaki, RERIR, and their base. They must see some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, it's getting revenge on Flint's Shuri is Suian. We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're out of time.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Works for me. Ineffa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you're interested, do not engage him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
The game's audio is louder than my mic, so it's might be a difficult to hear me. Yeah, I followed the Instagram. Is it just me that has every character's bullet been male since the start of me playing this game? I don't see the reason in deleting it, apart from the fact that it has a capacity of 1,000. Need these for flames, so this one, this one, this one. Here lies Lightkeeper Yulte. Rest in peace, rest in peace.
Oh, no one's guarding this place just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Ah, there you are. Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not? How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be. I haven't
Difficult,
streamed
yes,
Roblox
but
yet.
it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this RERIR, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
If I was to stream on Roblox, any games on Roblox, it will be um Midnight Racing Tokyo or War Tycoon, like most basic games that you wouldn't expect people to stream.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ah! Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint's? Do these things just kind of happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Hey, another file's moving.
It's a similar title too.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Huh. Okay then. Paimon will read this one. Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Pretty much the same here.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
All right. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location.
Nice. I used to do dailies for Zenless frequently, just the dailies alone. But after I just pretty much stopped and just focused on Genshin and Roblox.
And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was RERIR actively clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt influence go after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki, instead it became stronger. And RERIR wants to use Aido's cannon, the ammo of which is also made of Kuvaki. Could it be? he can use Kuvaki? Question mark.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale wild hunt anomalies, should RERIR be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyssal seeks to corrupt. This is just like the Abyssal tried to aim on Dragon's face.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So RERIR also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired? Question mark. You think you'll ever work with VTuber companies like Nasanji or Visujo? I've seen a lot of VTubers retire because of mainly company policies or personal issues. So probably not, but if the time comes for it where I consider it, then yeah, I don't see why not.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. RERIR, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
It's a bird. Or is there a bird here?
It's an ibis.
An ibis, my lord.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lala must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Which one of the VTubing companies is better between Nasanji and Visujo exactly?
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be RERIR's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A
What should we
complete
do?
sinner.
There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
We'll just have to trust them.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find RERIR, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
We're here.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's why you riled them up. You were beating them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aina would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
Is he trying to rage bait him?
That is my corpse.
Oh, that too.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the Wild Hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within Wild Hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me.
So this nigga literally kinda died. Okay, gotcha.
What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
I wanna go for another round then? Like, yeah, sure, sure, him.
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
A short while earlier, the decaying fire, so emphatically good.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
1 second. Chat. I don't know if Gotcha is still here. Really hot. I'm gonna go eat because Hunger. Hunger takes over. It's gonna be like 10, 15 minutes to if you wanna leave chat. That's okay. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, chat, after some sustenance and for Genshin Mary to continue. Is anybody still in chat with us? Did y'all leave? Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to message my girlfriend. I most likely gonna stay on until the next 20 minutes and then dip because I have a maths test Monday. I'm gonna study tomorrow. That I have a maths test Monday, and there's also other stuff I want to do today. So, okay, cool. After I just came back from eating, but normal. Shall I continue for another 20 minutes? Most likely end it there. I'll do a next stream next Saturday. I don't want to do too much off camera apart from like exploration and
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of RERIR's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
never has a point because I mean most of us would steal in situations like that. I'm not saying I would, but most of us would in that kind of situation.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in. What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Oh, let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if RERIR has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
And we must
We're
ensure that
simply
his
that guy.
trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
What are you waiting for?
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone! That is, if we can.
Talk about optimism.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves. You won't let you pass, creature, aren't you?
Go.
Receives the pass I need to, but okay.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters
take a
you
step back.
fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crown kake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, If you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god. But so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us.
Damn, okay. Talk about boom. And your canon is after you, so like that's you. That is your hear me out. Because you are an interesting fellow.
Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Let's go, Anafa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry. What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Let's get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Knuckle Buckle, what are you doing here?
Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode engaged. Insulation chamber deployed. Interference detected. Entering camera mode.
This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Aw, alright, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Let's see, let's go.
We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigi sato pasa sax, iti lipotus tos.
Necritus necrus baptisi, que omnes tu zonos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur resurcu, topir tu aetion veratum.
He's back. We're here, blossoming against death. We're here also narrate.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What's with him?
His body's present feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Pitifully, Granddaughter. Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world. None of it matters to me! Fools. Time to die!
You gonna fight?
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger.
Damn.
No, wait! This isn't over!
That's some shit.
We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Huh, talk about a good judge of character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win.
Pure form of rage bait.
Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hobbles again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving! Well, anyway, thank you.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? RERIR's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. but we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence. That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah! The cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Thank you.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Is she gonna die? Okay, chat. I'm gonna end it here for today. I don't think I have anything else to do on this apart from reputation and exploration. So I'm gonna do that off camera. Today's stream was very nice. I thank you all for chatting with me and random questions and whatnot. I hope you guys get to come back next time. Gotcha, thank you for joining us today. You were gone now, but thank you. Hida, Adam, Enrique, thank you all. I will see you all in the next stream. So, thank you. Goodbye.